I'm here today with my oldest daughter, Soraya, and I noticed that on the back of her arms, as well as on her bum, she's got kind of some bumpy things going on. They're not red, they're more white and kind of cream colored like her skin. She's got them on the left side checked, and the right side. Actually, they don't look as bad now as they did this morning. But I'm just going to see if I can't debug what's going on there, because I don't really know. She's currently on a round of parasite medications. We'll often see this when she's chelating, but she's not chelating right now, so I just want to check and see if I can figure out what's going on. So I have my husband here with a magnet on his hand holding her belly, and actually, Soraya, I'm going to have you hold on your back of your arm here where you have the bumps. 1, 2, 3, hold. Okay, now I just took some guesses as to what could be wrong. My first guess is activated charcoal, so she's got some toxins in there that she's not getting out. 1, 2, 3, hold. Oh, actually, super strong on the charcoal. I guess I know how to guess by now. Toxin AbsorbMax, another charcoal with some other stuff in it to help absorb and excrete toxins. 1, 2, 3, hold. Also super strong on that. Okay, that explains. I think we found our winner already, but I'm just going to go through all of these. I got some enzymes to break up any biofilm or virus that might be there. 1, 2, 3, hold. Not as strong on that. It's pretty strong on that, but not as strong. Lumbrokinase, again, another enzyme. 1, 2, 3, hold. No, that one's not strong at all. GI issues. I've got my grapefruit seed extract here. 1, 2, 3, hold. Okay on that. Honey, I've got that just to see if it's, again, GI, some kind of sugar issue. We don't eat sugar, we don't eat honey, but you never know. We do, there's honey, or there's not honey, but there's small amounts of sugar in almost all food these days that we eat, including vegetables. We don't eat we basically eat meat and vegetables, but there is a small amount of sugar in vegetables. 1, 2, 3, hold. No, not really. Not much there. In that case, in the case of the sugar, I'm more looking for a weakness to see if she's really weak with the sugar. Then that'll tell me sugars are really bothering her, and I need to be extra vigilant, and maybe even cut out tomatoes and maybe even cut out carrots in our diet. But she's testing just about the same here on the honey. But had she been testing really weak on that, I definitely would have cracked down a little bit on what we're eating. And try some drainage remedies here. I've got Skin Terrain. 1, 2, 3, hold. Actually, really, 1, 2, 3, hold. Pretty strong there on the Skin Terrain. I've got Lymph Terrain. She's been having trouble with her lymph lately. 1, 2, 3, hold. Not as strong as the Skin Terrain. Lymph Tone 2, which is another lymph drainage. 1, 2, 3, hold. Not as strong as the Skin Terrain there either. Toxex, homeopathic drops to help with mostly chelation. 1, 2, 3, hold. Okay there. A little bit stronger than baseline, but not too much. Renalex, more of a homeopathic kidney drainage also for chelation and toxins. 1, 2, 3, hold. Nope. So I'm going to go back to my top 3. I got Toxin AbsorbMax, I got some charcoal, and I got Skin Terrain. So hold this. 1, 2, 3, hold. Super strong in the skin. Charcoal. 1, 2, 3, hold. Pretty strong there as well. And the Toxin AbsorbMax. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Really strong on the Toxin AbsorbMax. So she's actually, to me, testing the strongest on the Skin Terrain and the Toxin AbsorbMax. The Skin Terrain we're doing already, but I guess what we'll probably do is we've been putting 5 drops twice a day, mostly on her forearms. We'll probably just go ahead and put it on the back of her arms, 5 drops, and maybe on her rear end. Her rear end has bumps that look something like this. And then Toxin AbsorbMax. She's currently actually taking charcoal in her list of supplements, so probably what I'll do is I'll swap out the charcoal for the Toxin AbsorbMax in her oral supplements. And if I were really desperate and I were really worried about these bumps, I might even mix some of this with some olive oil or coconut oil or something like that, and maybe rub some of this on the area as well. But I'm not that worried about it, so I probably won't do that. I'll probably just swap out her charcoal in her oral pills for the Toxin Absorb Max.